Claus. Merry Christmas to you.
Hey everyone, welcome to First United Methodist Church. My name is Jordan Mayfield and I'm the Director of Student Ministries here, and these are our wonderful youth that you'll see scattered around the building here and up there. I'd like to welcome you to our church, to our pie auction, and I'd like to welcome our online viewers as well. I don't know about you guys, but Thanksgiving, man, time to be thankful for family, for Jesus, but man, you know, I love the turkey, I love the stuffing, I love the sides, but my favorite part is the pies and the dessert. You cannot go wrong with that, right? So today we're going to be raising money. We have a pie auction, and we have our wonderful auctioneer over here, Charlie Bradshaw over here. Y'all give him a round of applause, please. And so what we're going to be doing is we're raising money for our camps in February and July. We go to a camp called Revive, and it's put on by a lot of wonderful people who love Jesus and love to see our youth grow in their journey. And so this is what it goes to support. And so I'm going to welcome up our auctioneer, Charlie, so we can go ahead and start, all right? Here we go. Hold on. Yes.
Mic test, 1, 2, 3. Mic test.
Sorry guys, real quick. I'm going to tell you guys how you can pay for this. So there's always the cash check. We accept those, but we also have a way to give online as well for our online viewers. So you can also give online if you are here in the audience. So what you can do is you can download our FUMC Portland app. You can find that on the Apple Store or Google. So you just download that, and it should be really quick to connect and download. Next one. And so once you have that downloaded, you're going to see this, and you're going to see at the bottom, you're going to see a heart that says Give. Okay, so you're going to click on the Give right down there. Next one. And so you're going to click Give one time. Now, you're more than welcome to do Setup Reoccurring, but this is just a one-time event. So you're going to type in whatever the final auction is. You're going to put the amounts in there, and you give one time. And so next slide. And so what you're going to do is you're going to click Fund, and you're going to go under the General Budget Tithe, and you're going to click Pie Auction, Youth Pie Auction. Make sure it is clicked Youth Pie Auction, or else it will not go to us. It'll go just to the general fund. So that's that. And then also our next slide. So also, there's a way to give on our website as well for those who are watching online. You can click Give Online, which is the gift box right at the top right of your screen when you're watching online. Next slide. And so again, just how we're doing it before on the app, you do the same thing online. Give one time, click the amount that you want to put in there, and then next. And this is our last one. Make sure you click Youth Pie Auction in there for those of you online or in here as well. So that's what we got, and this is how y'all give to our wonderful youth group. Is that all we got up there? Are we good? All right. So now let's get started here. All right.
Mic test. Turn me up a little bit, boys. All right, are we starting with this pie right here?
Yes, sir.
All right, it'll take a little while for us to get all clicking here. We've got some people online. It's supposed to be like 20 to 25 seconds. So I'll be trying to extend the bid. We have a live bid here, I'll be trying to ask for them for probably about a half a minute, and then we're going to sell it, and then we're going to go on to the next one. All right. What kind of pie we got here? That's a Nantucket cranberry pie. All right, you tell me what you want to be. I got $5. Who wants to be 7.5? 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Anybody want to be 7.5? Are you able to buy them at 7.5? 7.5, 7.5, 7.5, 7.5. Now $10. $10. Would you be $10? Are you able to bid? Able to $10. Now, would you be $12.50? $12.50. Now 15. You're out, ma'am, in the back. $15. $15. We got 12 and a half. We're looking for 15. Are you able to bid? Able to buy them at $15? 15, 15, 15, 15, 15. 15, 15, 15, 15. I'm fixing to sell it. Last warning. Sold it. 12 and a half to the lady right there. What's we thank you, backup bidder. Right. That, I guess we sold pie 14 there, or 9. Yeah, we ought to try to get us a system where we.
This is a lemon supreme.
All right, a lemon supreme. You just can't go wrong with the lemon pie, I'm telling you. All right, everybody, let's have a little fun. All right, how many of you people ever been to a live auction? Raise your hand. 15, 20, 25, 30. All right. All right, here we go, folks. All right, I got 5. Who wants to be 7.5? 7.5, give me 7.5. Now $10, $10, 10, 12.5, 15. Looking for 15. Would you bid 15? Or are you able to buy them at $15? $15, $15, 15. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now 17.5, sir. You're out. 17.5. Now 20, $20. Or okay, I got him at 17.5. You don't want to be 20. Okay. Don't wink at me. I'll sell it. All right, we got 17.5. We're asking for 20. $20, 20. Now 22.5, 22.5. Are you able to bid? Able to buy them at 22.5? One more time, sir. 22.5, 22.5. One more time. 22.5. Now 25, 25. You're out, ma'am. 25, $25. 25. Are you able to bid? Able to buy them at 25? Able to bid? Able to buy them at 25? 25 going once, 25 going twice. Sold it, 22.5 to the gentleman in the pink shirt there. Hey. Okay. All right, y'all give him a slip. All right, folks. Thank you very much, and thank you, backup bidder. All right. Any action on the internet? Okay. Oh, strawberry. That is a strawberry. Look more like kind of like a cake than a pie, but I promise you it's good with white and chocolate dipped cherries. All right. I tell you what, I bet that strawberry. My first encounter with strawberries was some strawberry jam, and I didn't know I was allergic to it, and I ate the whole thing. I swelled up and had to go to the doctor. All right, folks, let's sell this thing. All right, I got 5. Who wants to be 7.5? 7.5, 7.5. $10. You want to be $12.50? 15. Looking for 15. Would you bid 15? Now 17.5. Now 17.5. 17.5. You want to be 20? 20. Now 22.5. 22.5. You want to be 25? 27.50, 27.50, now 30, one more time, 30, now 32.5, would you be 32.5, or are you able to buy them at 32.5, Now 35, 35, one more time, sir. 35, 30, 35. Now 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37.50, 37.50, 37.50, 30, 37.50. You're out, sir. $40, 40, 40. Now 42 and a half, 42 and a half. One more time, 42 and a half. Now 45, 45. That's a good cake. 42, 45, 45, 45. One more time, one more time. All in, all out. 45, 45, 45. Sold it. 42.50 to the gentleman in the pink shirt. Oh, no, look at this. Chocolate. You tell me anybody don't like chocolate, raise your hand. Oh, okay. All right, I got $5. Who wants to be 7 and a half? 7 and a half, 7 and a half. Now $10. $10 looking for 10. Are you able to buy me $10? 10. Now 12 and a half. 12 and a half, would you be 12 and a half? Now 15. 15, would you be 15? 15. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now 20. You're out, ma'am. $20. $20. $20. $20. $20. $20. $20, $20, $20. How about you, internet? $20, $20. Looking for a bid on the internet? $20, $20 going once, $20 going twice. Sold it 17. Oh, we got $20. All right, now 22 and a half. You want to be 22 and a half? You better take another look at this. 22 and a half. It's pretty good. 22 and a half. One more time. 22 and a half. Sold it. $20 back there. Thank you very much. This looked like some type of, would you say, a pumpkin pie? Sweet potato. All right, sweet potato pie. I got $5. Who wants to be 7 and a half? 7 and a half. 7 and a half. We got to be 7 and a half. Would you bid 7 and a half? 7 and a half. Looking for 7 and a half. 7 and a half. Now $10. $10. Would you bid $10? Would you bid $10? $10. 10. Now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Would you bid 12 and a half? One more time, lady. 12 and a half. Now 15. 15. Would you bid 15? Are you able to buy me 15? 15. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17 and a half. 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. One more time, lady. 17.5. 17.5. 17 and a half. Now 20. Looking for 20, folks. $20. $20. $20. $20. We have 17 and a half. Now 20. 17 and a half. Now 20. 17 and a half. Now 20. You got a bid? 17 and a half. Now $20. $20. Looking for $20. $20. Would you bid 20? 20. Now 22 and a half. 22 and a half. One more. 22 and a half. Now 25. 25. One more time. It's a charity. 25. 25. One more. 25. Now 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Are you able to bid 27 and a half? Now 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. 30. You can be the first one to bid $30 today, lady. $30. $30. $30. $30. One more time. $30, $30. Okay, it's just money. It's not an arm or a leg. Something you're going to miss if you don't have. Come on, $30, $30, $30. I sold it $27.50 right here. The lady in the blue. Thank you. Back up, bidder. Hey, is there any bottled water somewhere in here? Okay. Okay. Just like Jordan said, pies are probably everybody's favorite. Pecan pie. You know, a good old pecan pie. It don't get no better than with a big glass of milk. Right there, Jordan? That's it. All right, we have a pecan pie. I got $5. Who's going to be $7.50? $10, 10. Now 12.5. Now 15. 15. You want to be 15? 15. 15. 17.5. Now 20. 20. Looking for 20. 20. 20. I'm 17.5 in the back. Now 20. Looking for 20. Now 22.5. 22.5. 22.5. Now 25, 25, 25, 25. She just beat you out a little bit. $25, 25, 25, 25. Now 27.5, 27, 27.5. Now 30, 30, 30, $30. Whoa, oh man, she's trying. Thank you for helping us out. $30. We got $30 there. Will you be 32.50? 30. She wants that pie. 35. All right. 37.5. 37.5. 37.5. Got to be 37.5. 37.5. 37.5. Sold it. $35 right over there. Let's give her a big round of applause. She was hanging in there tough. Sometimes in these auctions, it takes everybody to make it all work, folks. What is that? That looks like a cinnamon roll coffee cake special or something. I don't know. It sure looks good. I bet it'd go good with a glass of milk. All right, you tell me what you want to be. We got $5 looking for 7.5. 7.5, 7.5, now 10. $10, $10 looking for $10. We got 7.5, now 10. $10. Now 12.5. 12.5. Now 15. 15. Now 17.5. 17.5. Now 20. 20. Want to be 20 one more time? 20. 20. Now 22.5. 22.5. Got to be 22.5. 22.5. Now 25. 25. Are you able to be able to? 25. Now 27.5. 27.5. Got to be 27.5. One more time. 27. 27.5. Now 30. 30. 30. Now 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. 32.5. One more time. 32.5. 32.5. It looks pretty good. 32.5. I sold it for $30 to the gentleman right there in the Texas flag. Good job, folks. Thank you, backup bidders. Ooh, we got another one. Looks the same way. You want to go ahead and give me $30 for it, or are you going to make me work for it? All right. All right, here we go. I got $5. Who wants to be 7 and 7.5, 10, 12.5, 12.5, got to be 12.5. I got you at 10, ma'am. 12.5, now 15, now 17.5, 17.5, 17.5. One more time, 17.5. You want to be 17.5? Are you sure? Are you sure? You can consult with your husband. 17.5, 17.5, 17.5, now 20, now 22.5, 22.5, 22.5, now 25, now 27.50, 27.50, 27.50, 27.50, now $30, $30, one more time, $30, $30, $30, $30, $30, $30, $30. You sure, ma'am? All right. $30. Now 32.5, 32.5. You want to be 32.5. All right. Now 35, 35. Broke the record. 35, 35, 35, 35, 35, 35. We sold it right here. The gentleman in the pink. Let's give everybody that's been bidding a big round of applause. How about that? It takes everybody to make these little old things go. Oh, man. You got chocolate chips, chocolate crinkles, and sugar cookies. Oh, my gosh. Woo, boy, that sure looks good. All right. All right, I got $10. Who wants to be 12.5? 12.5, 15. Now 17.5, 17.5. Now $20. 20. Now 22.50, 25. 27.50, 30. 30. Now 32.50, 32.50. Looking for 35. Now 37.5. $40, $40. Now 42 and a half, 42 and a half. Now 45, 45, got to be 45. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Able to bid, able to buy them at 45? 45, how about the internet, anything? Able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Sold it, $42.50 back there in the back. The lady in the back.
My favorite right here, pumpkin pie.
All right, pumpkin pie. Look at here. You need a big, man, when I eat that stuff, I have to put a whole deal of Cool Whip on there. Whoo! All right, holiday favorite, pumpkin pie. All right, I got $10. Who wants to be 12 and a half? 12 and a half, 12 and a half. Now 15. 15, would you bid 15? Or are you able to buy me 15? 15, I got you at 12 and 15. Now 17 and a half, ma'am. You want to be 17 and a half. Now 20, now 22.50, 22.50, 22.50, 22.50. Now 25, now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27, now 30, 30. Now 32.50, 32 and a half, 32 and a half. Now 35, 35, now 37 and a half, 37 and a half, now 40, 40, 40, now 42.50, 42.50, 40, 42.50, 45, 45, would you bid 45? Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Sold it, 42.50 right there in the green.
Yeah, it's 20 seconds behind. Deep dish apple.
Apple pie. All right, now you know that go good with some Bluebell. And I have nightmares about that tonight. Oh, all right, we got $10. Who wants to be 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 20, 25. Now 27 and a half, 27 and a half. I'm 25 in the back, 27 and a half. Now 30, now 32.50, 32.50, now 35, now 37 and a half, 40, 40, now 42 and a half, now 45, now 47 and a half, now 50, 52, 50, 55, 57 and a half, 60, 62.50, 62.50, now 65, now 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half, 67 and a half. I got you at 65, 67 and a half. Now, y'all bidding against each other? Y'all don't have to bring y'all's family disputes. We're 67 and a half, looking for 70, 72.50, 72.50, 75. Now 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, looking for 77 and a half. Sold it, $75 to the man right there in the blue shirt. Thank you very much. Thank you back. Go ahead and tell your backup bidder thank you for me. Another cranberry. Okay, it's another one of them cranberry pies. All right. All right. I got 10. Who wants to be 12 and a half? 12 and a half, 15, 15. Would you bid 15, 15? Now 12, 17 and a half to $20, $20 to 20. Now 25. Do you want to be 25? 25, 27 and a half. 30, looking for 30, looking for 30, 30, one more time, $30, 30. Now 32 and a half, man, 32 and a half, 35, 35. Would you bid for 35? Now 37 and a half, 37 and a half. Now 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. One more time, $40, $40, $40, 40, 40. Now 40. Thank you, ma'am. Sometime I get a little tunnel vision. Now 42 and a half back there. 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half. I sold it over there to the lady in the blue for $40. Let's give her a big round of applause. We got another cranberry pie. We got 20 online, looking for 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 25, now 27 and a half, now 30, 30, now 32 and a half, now 35, 35, now 37 and a half, now 40, 40, now 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half. How about the internet? 42 and a half, now 45. 45, got to be 45. You want to be 45? Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Able to bid, able to buy them at 45? Sold them, 42.50 right there in the green. Thank you, folks. All right, we got another cranberry pie. All right. We got 20 online, looking for 22 and a half. 22, got to be 22 and a half, now 25. Looking for 25, 25, now 27 and a half. 27 and a half, looking for 27 and a half. 27 and a half, now 30. $30, $30, got to be 30, 30, now 35. 35, 35, you're out in the back. 35, now 37 and a half. 37 and a half, 37 and a half, looking for 37 and a half. I'm 35 in the back now, 37 and a half. 35 into 37 and a half, now 40, 40 to you, 40, now 42 and a half, 42 and a half, one more time, lady, 42 and a half, you know you want to bid, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, you got to pull on them every now and then, 45, sold it. $42.50. Thank you very much. All right, we got another one.
10 online.
We got 10 online. All right. 10 online. We're looking for 15, 15, 15. Now 20, 22 and a half. 25, 25, I got to be 25. Are you able to buy them at 25? 25, we're 22 and a half, looking for 25. 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 Looking for 25. 25, 25, one more time. You got a 25 online? We're 22 and 22 and a half, looking for 25. 25. We got 25 online, now 27 and a half, now 30, looking for 30, you're out in that, $30, $30, $30, $30, $30, $30. Are you able to buy them at $30? Able to buy them at...
We have a delay here.
Okay. Looking for $30, $30, $30, $30. I'm 27 and a half in the back. Now 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, $30, $30, $30. Sold it $27.50 to the lady in the gold back there. Let's give her a big round of applause. She's been helping us out. Got to have them backup bidders always.
Last one.
Last cranberry one. We ought to sell it for $100. It's the last one. Somebody give me $100. 100, 100, 100. How about 50? 50, 50, 50, 50. How about 25? 25. Somebody start me off at 25. 25, 25. How about 15? $15. $15. Hey, I got 10. How about 12 and a half? 12 and a half. We want to be 12 and a half. 12 and a half. I got 10 now. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. You want to be 12 and a half? We'll come from 20. 12 and a half. We got 10 now. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. We want to be 12 and a half. 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Thank you very much, man. Now 15. Now 15. Looking for 15. Are you able to bid? Able to buy them at 15? $15 with it. 25 online. All right. Looking for 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27.50. 27.50. 27.50. Are you able to bid? Able to buy them at 27.50? 27.50. 27.50. 27.50. We sold it online for 25. Thank you, Internet, for hanging in there.
Fruit pie.
That's a what?
Fruit pie.
Oh, a fruit pie. Don't sound like it's probably got a little bit of everything in it. All right, folks. All right, we got $10. We're looking for 12, 12 and a half, 15, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. You want to bid 17 and a half, now 20, now 22 and a half, now 25, now 27 and a half, now 30, 32 and a half, now 30, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, one more time, 32, 32 and a half, now 35, 35, 35, now 37 and a half, now 40, 40, 40, now 42 and a half, 42 and a half, one more time, lady. 42 and a half, now 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, anything internet, 45, 45, sold it $42.50 to the lady over there in the gold. Ooh, man. Chocolate pie. I can't even, that's priceless. That's what I'm talking about. Ooh, you know that's good. All right, folks. We got 10. We're looking for 12 and a half. 12 and a half got to be 12 and a half. 12 and a half, now 15. 15 looking for $15. $15 looking for 15. 15. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half, 17 and a half, now 20. 20, now 22 and a half, now 25. 25, one more time, 25. Now 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Don't quit me now. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Anything on the net. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Thank you. Now 30, looking for 30, got to be 30. Now 32 and a half, 32 and a half. Don't quit me now. 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half. One more time, late. 32 and a half. Now we need 35. 35, want to be 35. Are you able to buy them at 35? 35, 35, 35, 35. Now 37 and a half, 37 and a half. Are you able to buy them at 37 and a half, 37 and a half, 37 and a half. One more time, 37 and a half. Now 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40. Now 42.50, 42.50, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half, 42 and a half. Are you able to buy them at 42 and a half? Sold it, $40 right there. Gentleman in the blue, he's been helping us out today. Every one of you folks that bid, it really helps. Thank you very much. Back up, Bitter. Another fruit pie.
So we got apple, pear, blueberry, cinnamon, crumb.
Excuse me. Be nice I didn't do that in my microphone. All right, folks, the fruit pie. All right, we got 10. We're looking for 12 and a half. 12 and a half, now 15. 15, 15, now 17 and a half, now 20. 20, you want to be 20, now 22 and a half, now 25, now 27 and a half, now 30. 30, now 32 and a half, now 35. We got 40 online. All right. 40. Who wants to be 42.50? 42.50. Thank you, ma'am. 45. 45. Looking for 45. Are you able to buy them at 45? 45. Now 47 and a half. Now $50. $50. 50. Now 52.50. 52.50. Now 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. 55. Sold it, $52.50 right there.
Peanut butter pie.
All right, we got a peanut butter pie. All right, we got 15. We're looking for 17 and a half. 17 and a half, got to be 17, 17 and a half now, 20. $20. $20, looking for $20. We're 17 and a half now. 25. 25, now 27 and a half. You want to be 27 and a half, or are you able to buy them at 27 and a half? We got 27 and a half. Now 30. Now 32. 32, 32. All right, you want to be 30. 30, now 32 and a half, 32 and a half, 32 and a half, now 35. 35, got to be 35. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 35? Now 37 and a half, 37 and a half. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 37 and a half? $40, 40, 42 and a half, 42 and a half. One more time, lady, 42 and a half, 42 and a half. Now 45, 45, 45, 45. Anything on the internet? 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Are you sure? 40, peanut butter. Are you sure? I know you pray you'll sneak in there and try to get some in the middle of the night. 45. Now 47 and a half. 47. Don't quit me now, lady. 47 and a half. 47 and a half. Now 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. I sold it. 47.50 to the lady in green over here. All right, we got a little rum cake, rum pie, whatever you want to call it. I bet it's good. All right, 15. Who wants it? 17 and a half. Now $20. $20 got to be $20. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at $20? $20. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at $20? $20. Well, I got. Excuse me, folks. Got something caught in my throat. You want to be 20? Now 22 and a half, 22 and a half, looking for 22 and a half. Are you able to bid, able to buy them at 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, 22 and a half, all in, all out. How about the internet? 25. Now 27.50. Now you 30 to the internet, $30, $30. We're 27 and a half now, $30, $30, $30. I'm going to sell it, all in, all out. Sold it, $27.50 to the lady over there. German chocolate. German chocolate? Sir. A German chocolate pie. I've never had one of those. I bet it's good. Woo! All right. I got 20. Who wants to be 22.50? 22.50, 22.50, now 25. 25, you want to be 25? Are you able to buy them at 25, 25, 25, 25. Now 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half. Are you able to buy them at 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half. I'm 25 over here with the lady. Now 27 and a half, 27 and a half. Would you bid 27 and a half? Are you able to buy them at 27 and a half, 27 and a half, 27 and a half? Sold it, $25 right there. Lady in the second row in the black shirt, blue shirt. What? There you go. Thank you, ma'am. Same one. She's been helping us out all afternoon. Let's give her a big round of applause. All right, I got 15. Who wants to be 17 and a half? 17 and a half. You want to be 17 and a half? Are you able to buy them at 17 and a half? 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. I got 15. Now 17 and a half. 17 and a half. Now 20. 20 now. 20, 20, 20, 20. Looking for 20. Are you able to buy them at $20? $20, $20. 20. Thank you very much, ma'am. Now 22 and a half. 22. You want to be 22 and a half, ma'am? Are you sure? 22 and a half. 22 and a half. One more time. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. You ever been to a live auction? Raise your hand. We got 25 on the internet. Now 27.50, 27.50. You want to be 27.50, 27.50, 27.50. Are you able to buy them at 27.50, 27.50, 27.50, 27.50. I'm fixing to sell it on the internet for 25, 25, 27 and a half. Sold it, $25 onto the internet. Let's give these guys up top there. They're doing a good job trying to. Believe me, we do live streaming at all of my equipment auctions, and there's a whole lot to it. They're doing a good job. All right, we have it's a pecan pie. Sugar-free pecan pie. All right, you tell me what you want to be. All right, we got 10. Who wants to be 12 and a half? 12 and a half, got to be 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. I got 10. Would you be 12 and a half? 12 and a half, I want to be 12 and a half. Now 15. 15, looking for 15, folks. 15. $15. I'm at 12 and a half over here now. 15. 25 online? We got 25 online, looking for 27 and a half, 27 and a half. Would you bid 27 and a half? 27 and a half. Now 30. Internet's out. $30, got to be $30. Would you bid $30? Are you able to buy them at $30? $30. Internet, you're out. $30. I'm going to sell it. $27.50 to the lady right there in the second row, in the blue. Thank you very much. All right. All right, we got another sugar-free pecan pie. All right, folks, here we go. All right, somebody start me off. I'm going to start it where everybody can play. How about 12 and a half, folks? 12 and a half. We got 10 now, 12 and a half. 12 and a half, want to be 12 and a half. Are you able to buy me 12 and a half? 12 and a half, looking for 12 and a half. 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half, 12 and a half. We got 25 online. Hey, let's give it. All right. 25 online. Now 27 and a half. Somebody help me out. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. All in, all out. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Are you sure, folks? 27 and a half. I sold it $25 to the internet.
Strawberry.
Oh my. Whoa. Woo. 25. Look at that thing, folks. All right, I got 10. Who wants to be 12 and a half? 12 and a half, got to be 12 and a half. I got 10. Would you be 12 and a half? Are you able to buy them at 12 and a half? 12 and a half. Now 15. Looking for 15. Are you able to buy them at 15? 15. Would you bid 15? Are you able to buy them at 15? 15. Thank you very much, ma'am. 12, 17 and a half. 20. 22 and a half. 25. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. I got 25 with the lady in the front. Now 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. How about the internet? 27 and a half. Sold it. $25 to the lady in the front here. Let's give her a big hand. She's been helping us out.
Apple pie filling.
All right. All right, we got the apple pie filling containers. All right. All it's lacking is the bluebell to go on top of it. Ain't that right, son? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, folks. You can buy this afternoon, take it home, put bluebell on it, and you'll be in heaven. All right, here we go. All right, somebody start me off. $10. $10 want to be 10. Now 12 and a half. 12 and a half. Now 15. 15 looking for 15. You want to be 15, sir? 15. Now 17 and a half. 20 online. Now 22 and a half. 22 and a half. One more time, sir. 22 and a half. Don't quit me now. 22 and a half. 22 and a half. Now 25. Looking for 25. 25. Help me out, folks. 25. Thank you, ma'am. Now 27 and a half. 27 and a half. You want to be 27 and a half. You want to be 27 and a half, or are you able to buy me 27 and a half? 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. 27 and a half. Now 30. You want to be 30. Now 32 and a half. One more time. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Now 35. 35. 35. Now 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. 37 and a half. Sold it, $35 over here to the lady. In the lady in the orange blouse over there. Yes, sir. Let's give this little young man a good big hand. He's been running them tickets back and forth. That's good job, good job. All right, we're going to do it again. All right, somebody start me off at 12 and a half. We're going to be 12 and a half. 12 and a half. We got 20. Now 22.50. 25. Now 27.50. 27.50. Got to be 27.50. One more time. 27.50. 27.50 in the back. Now 30. 30. You bid 30. 30 bid 30. Now 32 and a half. Now 35. 35. You're out, sir. $35. $35. Are you able to buy them at $35? $35. $35. $35. Anything on the internet? $35. 32 and a half, the lady in the back. Give her a big hand. She's been helping us today. Everybody's done a great job here, man. Y'all been a great audience. Get a lot of buyers. All right, we're going to do this again. You got 20? 20. 25. 30. 35. Looking for 35, 35, 35. Now 40. $40, $40, $40, 40. Now 45, 45. Who wants to be 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45, 45. Now 40, 47 and a half, 47 and a half. One more time, 47 and a half. Now 50. Now 52.50, 52.50, 52.50, 52.50, 52.50. Now 55, 55. All in, all out. 55, 55, 55, 55, 55. All in, all out. 55. Sold at 52.50. And the gentleman with the Texas flag. Let's give him a big round of applause. He's been helping us out too. Oh, we got another one? All right. All right, these things are getting scarce. All right, somebody start me off at $20. $20. Who's got 20? 20. Now 25. 25. You want to be 25? 25. Are you able to? 25. Now 30. $30. $30. Looking for $30. $30. We're 25. Now 30. 25. Now 30. 30. Now 35. 35. Got to be 35. Are you able to be? 35 online. Now 40. 40. Want to be 40. Now 45. 45. 45, 45, 45. 50? 50 online? Okay, we have 50 online. You want to be 52.50, folks. 52.50, 52.50, 52.50, 52.50. Going once. 52.50 going twice. 52.50. Sold it. $50 online. Good job, folks. Good job. If you have not bought any apple pie filling, this is your chance to buy some. One more time. All right. All right. Somebody start me off at $20. $20. 20. Now 22.50. 22.50. Got to be 22.50. Now 25. Now 27.50. 27.50. 27.50. I'm 25 back there looking for 27.50. 27.50. 27.50. 30. $30. 30. Now 32 and a half. 32 and a half. Would you bid 32 and a half? Are you able to buy me 32 and a half? 32 and a half. Now $35. $35. 35. Now 37 and a half. 37 and a half. Are you 37 and a half? Now 40. 40. Now 45. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. Got to be 42 and a half. You're out, ma'am. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. 42 and a half. One more time. 42 and a half. 45. 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half, 47 and a half. Now 50, $50, $50. One more time, $50, $50, $50, $50. Now 52.50, 52.50, 52.50. One more time, 52.50. I'm trying to figure out which one of them's got the checkbook. Now 55, 55. You want to be $55. Now 57.50, 57 and a half, 57 and a half. One more time, 57 and a half, 57 and a half. She got the checkbook. 50. She must have. Now 60. We got 60. Now 62.50, 62.50. Would you bid 62.50? Are you able to buy them at 62.50? Now 65, 65, 65. Now 67.50, 67.50. Don't let her beat you. 67.50. She got the checkbook. Now 70, $70, $70, $70, $70, $70. Now 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 72 and a half, 72 and a half. I love what I do. We got 72 and a half. Now 75, 75. Y'all can't tell it, can you? 75. Now 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, 77 and a half, $80, 80. She got the checkbook. 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half, 82 and a half. Now 85, 85. You want to be 85, 85, 85, $85. How about 90? Scare them off. $90. You bid 90. I don't think she'll bid 95. $90. 90. Now 95, 95, 90, 100. All right. I love it. All right, how about 110, 110, one more time, 110. She got the checkbook. Now 120, 120, want to be 120, 120, 120, 120, looking for 120. Are you able to buy them at 120, 120, 120? I got 110, now 120. Sold it, $110. Lady in the green. They donated it back. So you want to start me off at 100 on this? Or are you going to make me work for it? 25. We got 25, looking for 50. $50, $50. Got to be $50. We got 25 now, 50. 25 now, 50. 25 now, 50. How about 30? $30. $30. Anybody want some pie? Fill in $30. $50, $50, $30. Look, 30. Now 50. All right. Now 55. 55. Got to be 55. Are you able to buy them at 55? 55. 55. 55. Are you able to buy them at 55? 55. Sold them, $50 your way. The gentleman right there.
Oh, we got 100 online.
100 online? Are you going to let me sell it to the people for 100, sir? Okay, you no hard feelings. Okay, we'll get. Online, we have $100. Who wants to be 110? 110, want to be 110? Are you able to buy them at 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110? Sold it, $100 online.
This is our last one.
A lovely lemon meringue pie, donated by Susan Wayne.
Last one.
The last one, all right. I don't know about you, but it looks pretty good. All right. We got 25. We're looking for 30. 30 to want to be 30. Now 35. 35 got to be 35. Are you able to buy them at 35? 35, 35, 35. Now 40. 40, 40. Now 45. 45. You want to be 45? Are you able to buy them? You're out, man. 45. 50. 50. 55, 55, now 60, $60, $60, 60. She got the checkbook now. Now 65, 65, now 70, $70, 70, now 75, 75, 75. One more time, lady, 75, 75. You got your checkbook, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75, 75. 75. All right. Now looking for 80. Got to be 80. Are you able to buy them $80? $80, $80, $80, $80, $80. Now 85, 85, 85, 85, 85. Now 90, $90, $90. Looking for 90. I got 85 now. $100. Oh, wow. We got 100. We're looking for 110, 110, looking for 110, 110, 110, got to be 110. Are you able to buy them at 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110. Sold it. $100 back there in the back to the lady. Let's give them a big round of applause. All y'all's help really been. I want to thank everybody for bidding. It takes everybody to make one of these little old things go off in a real smooth fashion. I think it went pretty smooth. My name's Charlie Bradshaw. If y'all ever need an auctioneer or any of my services or whatever, I'm in George West, Texas. I do estate auctions. I do heavy equipment, benefits. However I can serve y'all, y'all let me know.
You can take it. All right. Thank you guys for online. Thank you for being here. Really appreciate your time. And y'all have a blessed day. Thank y'all.